Hello students, in the last class we were discussing about saturated carbon compounds. The saturated carbon compounds are the compounds in which there is a single bond. So what about unsaturated carbon compounds? So unsaturated, the compounds which are formed by carbon to carbon double or triple bond. Means in unsaturated compound there is more than one bond. दैट मीन्स आपके पास कोई भी अनसेचुरेटेड कंपाउंड है उसके में आपके पास दो कार्बन एटम्स रहेंगे, उन कार्बन एटम्स में डबल बॉन्ड प्रेजेंट रहेगा. जैसे कि आपके पास इथीन है. इथीन एक एल्कीन है जिसमें एक कार्बन एटम दूसरे कार्बन एटम से डबल बॉन्ड से बॉन्ड बनाता है. मीन्स द रिमेनिंग वैलेंसीज ऑफ ईच कार्बन एटम इज सेटिस्फाइड बाय टू हाइड्रोजन. दो बॉन्ड बना लिए भाई, दो इलेक्ट्रॉन वहां यूज हो गए और दो इलेक्ट्रॉन और बच गए. उनकी सेटिस्फेक्शन के लिए वी नीड हाइड्रोजन. एज यू कैन सी इन फिगर दैट कार्बन कैन फॉर्म double bond with another carbon atom, and these are hydrogen atom which can also combine with carbon so that the valency of carbon atom is satisfied. That is 4. 2 electron, 2 plus 1 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. So this is the structure of ethene. In case of ethene there is double bond present, so this type of compounds are known as unsaturated carbon compounds. Next is ethyne. Ethyne is an alkyne. So alkene and alkyne. Alkene has double bond, alkyne has triple bond. These both are known as unsaturated carbon compounds in which double or triple bond are present. So ethyne is also an alkyne in which one carbon atoms get bonded to another carbon atoms by a double or a triple bond. The remaining valencies of each carbon is satisfied by one hydrogen atom. Means what? There has to be a carbon to carbon triple bond and single bond between carbon hydrogen and one more single bond between carbon hydrogen. The 3 electrons are used in a triple bond and 1 electron is used in a hydrogen bond formation. So total valency of that particular atom is 4 again. So carbon can bind with carbon by a double or triple bond. In these type of compounds we tell them as unsaturated carbon compounds. So ethyne is one of the alkyne in which one carbon atoms get bonded to another carbon atom by double or triple bond. The remaining valencies of each carbon atom is satisfied by hydrogen atom. You can see in the picture that carbon can form triple bond with another carbon atom and a single bond with hydrogen atom to satisfy the valency. Okay. So next is these compounds are more reactive than saturated carbon compounds. Now the thing is, saturated carbon compounds has a single bond. Unsaturated carbon compounds has double or triple bond. That means the unsaturated carbon compounds are more reactive as compared to saturated carbon compounds. Okay. Next is structural isomers. So what is isomer first? Iso means same, mer means formula there. If we have same chemical formula but different arrangements of the atoms around the central atom or different arrangements, then we known as structural isomers. As the name suggests, iso means same. Compounds which have same molecular formula but different structures are known as structural isomers. अगर आपके पास सेम केमिकल फॉर्मूला है और स्ट्रक्चर डिफरेंट है तो उसको आप क्या बोलते हो? स्ट्रक्चरल आइसोमर बोलते हो. The following structures shown in the structural isomers of butane. You can see here butane. In case of butane, there are 4 carbon atom, 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. There are 10 hydrogen atom. In that case, normal butane, the bonding is like that. But in case of isobutane, the bonding is like that. 3 plus 3, 6 or 4, 10. There are 10 hydrogen atom and 4 C4H10. The chemical formula is. and the chemical formula will remain same, but the structure of compound is different. These type of isomers are known as structural isomers, in which the chemical formula is found to be same, but there is a difference between the structure. Okay. Next is structural isomers of hexane. You can see here the hexane has N-hexane has 6 carbon atom and 14 hydrogen atom. 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8 10 12 14. So there are C6H14. So the chemical formula is C6H14, but the arrangements you can see in case of normal hexane, N-hexane is normal hexane. Isohexane में CH के साथ CH3 होता है सेकंड नंबर वाले कार्बन पे, और नियोहेक्सेन में सेकंड नंबर वाले कार्बन पे एक और CH3 होता है नीचे. Just try to understand the difference between normal iso and neo. In case of normal hexane, the chemical formula is simple, very simple, structure is very simple, and in case of isohexane, second number carbon atom has CH3. In case of neohexane, second number carbon atom, if we say this is first number carbon atom, this is second, then second number carbon atom has 2 CH3. Okay, now the thing is the chemical formula for all the hexanes are C6H14. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 carbon atom, 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8 plus 2 10 plus 2 12 plus 2 14. Okay, so total 14 hydrogen atom are there. In all the structure, the chemical formula is C6H14, but the structure are different. Structures are different, so these type of isomers are known as structural isomers of hexane. Next is, what are hydrocarbons? Hydro and carbons means the compounds of hydrogen and carbon. Hydro is for hydrogen, carbon is carbon. The compounds which are made from carbon and hydrogen. All the carbon compounds which contain carbon and hydrogen are known as hydrocarbon. The saturated hydrocarbons have what? Single bonds, are known as alkane. For example, methane and ethane. The general formula for alkane, if we have any alkane, the general formula is CnH2n plus 1. CnH2n plus 1. Like if we say methane is there, methane has 1 carbon atom. So 1, 2 into 1, 1, CnH2n plus 2 आएगा भाई. The thing is, the chemical formula is CnH2n plus 2. So C1H4 and C2H6. Okay, C3H8. Yeah, so the chemical formula or the general formula for alkane is CnH2n plus 2. So hydrocarbons are basically the compounds which have hydrogen and carbon, and the hydrocarbon which are saturated have single bond, for example methane, ethane, and the general chemical formula is CnH2n plus 2. N can have value 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Next is, all carbon compounds have carbon and hydrogen. Yeah, again the same thing is repeated again. You can see that methane, in case of methane, CH4 is there, and if C is 1 H4, again the formula is CnH2n plus 2. If n is equal to 2, say C2H, क्या हो जाएगा भाई, 2 2 जा 4 plus 2 6, C2H6. You can see here C2H6. Okay, so the chemical formula for these type of compound you can see in this structure is general chemical formula CnH2n plus 2. Next is unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbon has more than one bond, like in case of alkene and alkyne. In case of alkene, these are written as CnH2n. Means if C2 is there, then H4, and start from 2 3 4, C2H4, C3H6, C4H8, like that. So C2H4 is the chemical formula for ethene. Okay, CnH2n. Next is the unsaturated hydrocarbon which has more than one और टू ट्रिपल बॉन्ड्स आर नोन एज अल्काइन. जिसमें ट्रिपल बॉन्ड्स हो उन्हें अल्काइन बोलते हैं. अभी तक हमने पढ़ा दैट CnH2n plus 2 is the chemical formula for alkane. CnH2n is general formula for alkene, and for alkyne the general formula is what? The general formula is C2H2n minus 2 आएगा भी. So this is minus 2. Formula is CnH2n minus 2. Now the thing is, if we have two carbon atoms, C2H4 minus 2H2, so this is the formula of ethyne, C2H2. So the general formula of alkyne is CnH2n minus 2, for alkane is plus 2, and for alkene is CnH2n. alkane में single bond, alkene में double bond और alkyne में triple bond present होता है. Okay. Next is bonding of carbon with other elements. This is also a very important topic. We have earlier seen that carbon can bond with oxygen, carbon can bond with nitrogen, carbon can bond with chlorine, and carbon can bond with hydrogen also. In addition to hydrogen, carbon also form bond with other elements like halogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, and many more. CO2, carbon dioxide, methane, hydrogen cyanide, and chloromethane, because there is one chlorine is present. Okay. So next is bonding of carbon with other elements. This is again we are repeating. One or more hydrogen bonded to the carbon can be replaced by the element mentioned above in such a way that carbon valency remains satisfied. Means what? One of the, like say for example, if we have methane as shown in this figure, methane, one of the hydrogen is replaced by chlorine. This is known as chloromethane. The atom that replaces the hydrogen from compound is known as heteroatom. That heteroatom here is chlorine. One of the hydrogen atom is methane is replaced by chlorine atom. So it gives rise to chloromethane. सो बेसिकली होता क्या है, मीथेन में एक हाइड्रोजन एटम को रिप्लेस करता है क्या? क्लोरीन, ताकि कार्बन की वैलेंसी सेटिस्फाई रहे. ओके. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस देयर मे बी नाइट्रोजन, देयर मे बी NO2, देयर मे बी ऑक्सीजन, वॉट एवर, एनी अदर हीट्रो एटम कैन कंबाइन विद दिस पर्टिकुलर कंपाउंड्स. The heteroatom deliberates certain specific properties to the compound that alter its previous behavior. Now what the heteroatom does? Heteroatom जो हमने ऐड करा है, जैसे क्लोरीन ऐड करा है, वो प्रॉपर्टी चेंज कर देता है कंपाउंड की. जैसे लेंथ और नेचर चेंज कर देता है अभी बॉन्ड का और कार्बन चेन का. अब लेंथ और नेचर चेंज कर दिया बॉन्ड का, कार्बन चेन का, तो प्रॉपर्टी जो है वो स्लाइटली डिफरेंट हो जाती हैं. From like methane and chloromethane, two different compounds are there, so their properties are also different. They are termed as functional group. अब जो heteroatom हम ऐड करते हैं ना भाई, इनको हम क्या कहते हैं? Functional groups. These are very specific in their nature. Like if we say that we have C2H5OH, this is an alcohol, और ये ethanol होता है भाई, दारू जिसे बोलते हैं. That C2H5OH is having a functional group that is OH. That functional group gives C2H5, पहले C2H6 था, वहाँ से H को रिप्लेस करके हमने OH लगा दिया. तो ये चीज़ इस पर्टिकुलर कंपाउंड को एक स्पेसिफिक प्रॉपर्टीज देती है, और इसकी प्रॉपर्टी जो प्रीवियस कंपाउंड था C2H6 उससे डिफरेंट रहती है. What are homologous series? This is also very important thing. Homologous series मतलब homo means same again. A series of carbon compound in which same functional group substitute the hydrogen atom. अगर मैं बात करता हूँ कि मैंने CH4 में क्लोरीन लगाया, C2H6 में क्लोरीन लगाया, C3H8 में क्लोरीन लगाया, तो ये क्लोरीन 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 मैंने सेम फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऐड करा. If I have added a same functional group that substitute the hydrogen atom is known as homologous series. Okay. And these compound has similar functional chemical properties due to addition of same kind of functional group throughout the chain. अब हमने सेम फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऐड करा है, तो इनकी जो केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज हैं वो ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर रहेंगी. सो होमोलोगस सीरीज में हम सेम हीट्रो एटम ऐड करते हैं किसी भी पर्टिकुलर कंपाउंड में, या फिर सेम फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऐड करते हैं किसी भी पर्टिकुलर कंपाउंड में बाय सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग हाइड्रोजन एटम, तो उससे जो सीरीज बनती है वो होमोलोगस सीरीज होती है। दीज कंपाउंड हैज सिमिलर केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज। अब हमने सेम फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऐड करा है तो केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज क्या रहेगी, सेम रहेगी। फॉर एग्जाम्पल द सीरीज ऑफ एल्केन, मीथेन, इथेन, प्रोपेन, ब्यूटेन आर नोन एज अ होमोलोगस सीरीज। अगर हम इसमें फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऐड करते हैं कोई सेम, तो वो भी होमोलोगस सीरीज रहेगी। You can see methane, ethane, propane is also a homologous series. Similarly, the series of alkene and alkynes are also what? Homologous. ethene के बाद propene, propene के बाद butene, butene के बाद pentene, hexene. These all are following and these all are having double bond in their particular compound. So these are known as homologous series. And apart from this, alkyne is ethyne, propyne, butane. These all are constituting a homologous series in which same type of bonding are there between the carbon atoms. Like alkene में double bond होता है और alkyne में triple bond होता है. If two alkyne compounds are there, then these two form a same homologous series. If two alkene compounds in which double bond are present, these are known as same homologous series again. Now the series like methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol, जो मैंने अभी बात करी भाई, ethanol C2H5OH, C2H5 3 plus 2 5OH, this is known as ethanol. The functional group attached in the compound is alcohol group. इस compound को भाई OH group को हम क्या बोलते हैं, alcohol group बोलते हैं. आपने देखा इन तीनों structure में OH present है. These are known as homologous series because same functional group is present, and if the same functional group is present, then these series are known as what? These are known as homologous series. With the increase in molar mass of homologous series, physical properties like melting point, boiling point and solubility of a solvent increases. अब जैसे जैसे हमारा मोलिकुलर मास, मतलब जैसे जैसे मैं इथेन, मिथेनॉल, इथेनॉल, प्रोपेनॉल, जैसे जैसे मैं नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम्स को बढ़ाता हूँ, तो नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम मतलब मोलर मास को बढ़ाता हूँ, तो फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज़ क्या होती हैं, बढ़ती हैं भाई. जैसे क्या, मेल्टिंग पॉइंट, बॉइलिंग पॉइंट, सोल्यूबिलिटी इंक्रीज होता है विद इंक्रीज इन नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम और विद इंक्रीज इन मोलर मास. But the chemical property of homologous series is remain almost same due to same functional group. Understood? Okay, this is it. In the next lecture we'll discuss more.